people carry awards and people carry trophies. And I liken this coach's Bible to like a medallion, something that I would hang around my neck because this is my prize. This is the true word of Jesus Christ. It's something that's just changed my life.
The huddle started out very sparse. I think maybe there were like no more than 5 students that would come in.
I felt like maybe I knew enough of the Bible to get by.
When I was in school, and I think we had a kind of a Christian thing, and it was more of just you hang out with your friends and then you go on your way. And this has been really, really encouraging to see kids open up their Bibles once a week in a public school and discuss really hard things sometimes.
When I first ran into the FCA Bible, it was through a dear friend of mine. And in the midst of me being able to share my story with him, he said, "Hey, I wanted you to have this Bible, and encouraged me and offered me an FCA Bible."
Over time, we start to hear students sharing with other students and inviting them to come in. And at times we've had upwards to 60 students.
The word of Jesus Christ has been truly healing. And this really wasn't about me. It was about Lord sharpening me so that I could go pour out over these kids and potentially bring more children to Jesus.
I think about John 15, about Jesus being the true vine and us abiding in him. And that's exactly what we see the students here doing, is they're abiding in Jesus, and they're encouraging each other to rely on him, to trust in him, and also to be in the word.
One of those students, I think it was a month ago, she got baptized.
And just seeing the relationships forming where 4 or 5 kids will get together, pray for each other, and go over Bible verses together, and to see them open this book up, hear the truths that are in it, and see how that is just impacting them in real time as they hear it for a lot of times the first time.
Some of these kids have had some real rough patches in their life, and it always gives me an opportunity to share that God is our rock and redeemer. He brings us out of dark situations, and only by the word of God can we truly know him as our Father.
Over winter break, I got a text message from a mom. Her daughter asked if they could go and buy a Bible so that she can dive more and more into the Word.
We would do all of this just for one kid that comes to Christ, or one coach that didn't know the Lord to come to the Lord. But what I do see time and time again is that there's many.
There are students that are hungry and want to hear about Jesus and his love.
The prayer that I have is that more of these children will come to know Jesus Christ and the word of Jesus Christ through their coaches, mentors, and teachers.
I am praying constantly for them to feel loved amidst all of the noise in the world, that they feel secured in the firm foundation of the Lord and love no matter what.